All right, y'all, welcome back to another episode. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a couple seconds to subscribe to the channel before I give you the sauce. All right, y'all ready? Let's eat. All right, so y'all know there's a difference between relationship attraction, or some people may call it romantic attraction, and sexual attraction, right? Well, shit, maybe you don't. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for y'all based on my experience and what I've observed. Should be a quick episode for y'all. All right, so relationship attraction, what is it? You know what? As a matter of fact, give yourself 2-3 seconds and just think about what you think you want in a relationship without any kind of physical representation. I know for me, I've expressed pics, peace, intimacy, company, and support. Relationship attraction is the whole package behind the face of the person that you're dating or at least considering having a long-term relationship with. It goes much deeper than having a top-heavy, fat ass and pretty face. It's more about creating a togetherness, a bond that holds similar values, beliefs, and interests, enjoying that person's company and delightful personality, while also having each other's back and best interests at heart, even when there's friction. Relationship attraction takes time to develop, man. There's many different variables to consider: compatibility, intelligence, sense of humor, etc. I mean, can you have a coherent conversation with this person? Do they challenge and celebrate you during your wins and losses? All things to consider when we talk about relationship attraction. Do you think about this person in some capacity while you're apart? Miss them a little bit? Relationship attraction is a slow burn. You gotta make sure things aren't going too quickly because they'll end up squandering away. Now, could you turn a romantic attraction into a sexual one? Maybe. Then you have to question your level of attractiveness. Now, how much that matters. Like, what's the percentage of attractiveness versus romance? And what are you willing to compromise on? All right, now sexual attraction. This is, I would argue, the easier one of the two. I mean, you know, we're visual creatures. We like what we see when we see it. You see your girl with a wagon. I'm talking about some tig old bitties. Ain't trying to throw them legs back behind her ears. You know what I'm saying? This is pure desire, a passionate flame that takes almost no time to recognize in an instant. It's typically coming with little to no romantic interest attached. I'm talking about an intimate interaction, casual coitus, recreational relief. You feel me? Now, with that being said, there's some caveats here. I would argue sexual attraction does come with a lot more complications if prolonged. Although it's supposed to be temporary, if ongoing for too long, someone is going to eventually catch feelings. I mean, it's inevitable. What did Obi Trice say in that Yellow Brick Road song? That's how it goes. When time's spent, emotion grows. You know what? As a matter of fact, that wasn't even Yellow Brick Road. That was Spend Some Time with Eminem and 50 Cent. Now, with that being said, regardless if the terms were discussed, I have several examples where I was honest, upfront, explained to the young lady, listen, I'm not looking for anything serious. I'm looking for casual dating, and it always sounds good at first. They're on board, and after some time passes, you have to remind them, hey, listen, this isn't what we agreed on. And we're not going to extend this any further than, you know, a casual commitment. Also, I'll give you a quick example, a little story time. So I was talking to this chick once, and we hooked up several times. Chick was Pakistani. Didn't have a real good relationship with her mother and father, which honestly explained a lot. But anyway, I got boxed. I knew a few people she let smash, right? And she ended up with this brother who inherited a big bag. So she broke off our sexual relationship and mentioned how I wasn't romantically, or how she wasn't romantically attracted to me, which is fine. I mean, I had temporary custody at the time, so I wasn't expecting anything outside of what we were already doing. That's a real quick example of the difference between sexual attraction versus romantic attraction. Obviously, she didn't want anything long term, and neither did I. But again, you can argue that like her hypergamy played a role in this too, because she dipped out when she found a dude who inherited money. So, you know, that's the way it goes. Keep it moving, fellas. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Talked about the quick differences between relationship attraction and sexual attraction. But question for y'all. Comment down below, do you prefer slow burn versus a passionate fire? Which one y'all choosing? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it, help a brother out with his YouTube, man. Everybody trying to eat. Peace.